Hey guys, Josh your boy here. Welcome back to the second video. In last video I opened one of the custom packs from Happy Mask Merchant, and yeah, I got a really good pull. And I don't know how much of the video it actually caught, because when I was recording I looked up and my action might have been missed by the camera recording my face. Essentially I pulled this bad boy. I'll put it up close. I know it's a bit of a glare, but I'll put it on the phone camera down near my hands in a minute. But essentially this card is one of the three probably most sought after cards from the base set, Pokemon card set. The original cards that were made back in 1995 moving up towards the 2000s. If you want to pull a card, it's that, the Charizard, the Blastoise, and then some of the other cards more so. But no, they're the three that everyone's after them, because there's so few of them left in the world. It's getting more and more unlikely you're going to pull it, and I was just lucky enough to pull one out of a custom pack made by a guy who sells them online. And yeah, pretty pleased, because I got 3 holographics, 30 cards all up, and yeah, I got a few first editions, not first edition holos, but I mean, I did well, really well. So anyway, without further ado, let's go down and just to show that Venusaur again, so you guys get a close-up of it. It's in pretty good nick. Basically what you're looking for when you're looking at the cards is for any whitening around the back. And see there's a little bit there, you can just see if I do the right angle, there's a little bit there in the corner. But overall the card's quite good. The centering doesn't look too bad to me, but I've always been pretty bad at looking at the centering on these things. The centering on the front, oh, it's a little bit skewed, maybe that way a little bit, but I think it's great. It's very nice for what I'm looking for. I mean, it's not a first edition, because first edition would have a little wand there, but very nice card indeed, and I'll be definitely keeping in the collection, possibly grading it with the Charizard that I showed in the first that I pulled from my very first booster pack that I ever bought. Thinking it was a first edition pack, but there's a thing online, a lot of people on the eBay listings, they try and pass these packs off as first edition, saying that they didn't know, basically by saying, oh, well, they were the first packs ever made. Like, why aren't they? That is first edition, right? And no, you actually have to buy the packs with a symbol like that on it that says first edition. Otherwise, these are just the unlimited sets. Not as worth as much. So if you're looking to buy some, do not buy, unless you're after non-first editions, don't buy these thinking you're going to get first edition cards, because you won't. You'll be getting the unlimited, which is still valuable, but not as valuable as the first, nowhere near as valuable as the first edition ones, which are the ones that people are actually investing in more so than these. In the future, these will probably be worth more money, because just the scarcity, and ones in good condition are always going to be worth some money, but nowhere near the prices you get for the first edition, especially the first edition Charizard. That fetches a lot of money, and I'll cover prices of things like that in coming videos, so you can get an idea of just how much money goes into these cards these days. Anyway, just place them. They're just sitting up here. I thought you'd be able to see them. Turns out my camera doesn't look that far forward, but whatever. So I've got 4 first edition jungle packs, and I'm in 2 minds about it. I don't know if I should open all 4 or whether I should open 2 and see how I go. And if I get some good cards, I'll stop, because these have been unweighed. And essentially what happens is, when I say what I mean by unweighed is, at some point people worked out you could weigh the packets and you could tell if there was a holofoil card inside, which is what everyone's after, like the Venusaur I just showed you. And essentially, if you can weigh it and it weighs slightly a certain amount on a very small scale, you can be pretty confident that there's a holographic card inside, because they weigh slightly more than the packs without. So what people do is they open a box, they weigh all the packs, and then they sell. The dubious people will sell them saying they're unweighed, because you get a better price for an unweighed pack. But you can find people that do box openings online and watch them open it and non-weigh them, and then actually sell them straight away. And that's where you can buy packs that essentially are unweighed. And I bought these packs through one of those deals. So hopefully, unless something's changed, but I think they've been sealed and put together, so I'm pretty confident they're unweighed, and I've got 4 of them, so it'll be exciting to open those. And I bought the jungles because essentially they're worth a lot less. You can buy them a lot cheaper than you can buy these in first edition, because these are probably over $1,000 Aussie dollars now, probably like more like 1,500. I've seen them selling ridiculous prices, and the boxes are incredible. Anyway, very excited, but I'm going to open this one first because that first pack I opened had this bad boy in, like I said, and I am super excited now to open the other one. Again, happy mass merchant, very happy with the first one. We'll see how we go with this one. There's the possibility of first edition holographics as part of buying these when I bought them. Obviously, it is still a form of gambling, so I could get some good stuff, but maybe not anything incredible, and maybe not even worth the full amount I paid. But I find it so exciting and fun to just buy these, and it's all about opening them, and I just wanted to share it instead of me just sitting here and opening them by myself and have no documentation. I figured I might as well make a video. Other people are doing it. People enjoy Pokemon cards, and so do I. And yeah, let's crack on. It's 4 minutes in and I haven't shown you any cards. Sorry. What are you doing, Josh? Just hurry up. Okay, so crack the second seal. Just push those aside so you can see all my messy handwriting on this paperwork. And oh, I pulled it the wrong way out. Great. So you've seen the first card, right? It's a first edition Giovanni's Nidorina. I'll put them there, but hang on, I'm just going to flip it over. I'm going to do what I did last time. Grab these 3, which is obviously they've got a sleeve on them already. They're the 3 rare cards, I'm assuming, because they're sleeved. I'll go back. So I've got a Japanese Noctowl. Potion, that's from the base set. That's not first edition. Japanese Shuckle, weird looking Pokemon. That's from the Neo as well. Oh, I've never seen that symbol. It must be a Japanese thing. That's a Spearow, or Lieutenant Shirt Spearow. First edition Ladybug, very nice, very nice. Machop, look at those guns. Another bad boy Dratini, 2 of those now. Dark Golduck from the Rocket set. So Rockets were the first time they added Dark Pokemon into the Pokemon cards. And I think that's such a badass picture of Golduck there, even though I'd never use him in the video game for some reason. Arcanine, fan favorite always. That's an unlimited from the base set. See that note? There's no symbol there in the corner. I haven't really explained this very well. So that's the symbol representing each of the sets. That's Jungle, that's this set here, but it's not first edition. Fossil, first edition Kadabra again, Abracadabra, Alakazam. Farfetch, no, another base set, so no symbol for the base set, but not first edition. Farfetch, another fan favorite. Fossil Kingler, first edition Pinecone, very cool. Another L from Jungle Eevee. That's probably one of the better. Oh, I think it's one of the better ones of Eevee. Very nostalgic. Misty Staryu. First edition Mareep. Lots of first editions from the Genesis sets. Damn, I'm going to have a full set. I'm not even trying. Ekans from Fossil. Oh, one of my favorite Pokemon. Sabrina's Ghastly. So I really like Gengar from the first set. So when I do some Fossil openings, I'll be looking for that Fossil first edition Gengar holographic card. So that's going to be high on the priorities list. Kabuto, weird claim animation sort of artwork. Sabrina's Spellsprout. Brock's Onyx. And all these cards are in great nick. Like the back might have a little widening, but to be honest, I don't really care so much for the back as long as the front's in a really good condition. It's more for me to look at and be like, yeah, that's nice. And the last 2, Poliwag and Chikorita. Senorita. Okay, so for the main event, come on, first edition. Oh, so I got a base set Chansey holographic. Ooh, and that's in pretty good nick. Got those corners. She's got all right centering, pretty good centering in the back. Yeah, it's got a little whitening on top, but not too bad at all. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. So I'll add that to the holographic little pile I've got going up at the front here. That's from my Charizard from that set here, and as you remember, that Venusaur and the other 2 first video. Okay, 2 more to go. Boom. Yeah! I was just talking about this. Oh my god. Yes! I can't believe that. That's so cool. Okay, so yes, like I was just saying, one of my favorites from the original series, Gengar. It's not first edition, but man, what a sick card. That is so good. I'll bring it up and show you next to my face. Yeah, so Gengar, 80 HP, power curse once during a turn. See, I never played the actual game. I never really got it. I think like even if we did as kids, we would have just made up our own rules. Even like when I played Yu-Gi-Oh, we never played the life points rule. We just get a massive stack of cards and we just run through all our cards and kill all the monsters and basically deploy all the traps, and whoever lasted the longest won. But it just ended in arguments most of the time. So I'm assuming this would have been the same. We would have just been like, nope, you have 80 HP. I attacked you twice. You're still alive. You get the point. Dark Mind. Oh, that's so cool. So that's the rarity symbol down there. So that's a star for rare, or like as rare as you can get in these sets. Yeah, so this is still 995 to 98 down the bottom there. And oh my god, so it's in pretty good nick. It's got a couple scratches on the thing. The back's in pretty good nick. It's a little bit shifted to the left. What I mean by that is when they printed them, sometimes the borders aren't completely lined up, and when they do grading, they check all that. But yeah, lovely jubbly. I can't believe I just got that. Oh, that's so funny. And the last card, woo, Hitmonlee. Very nice, another holographic, and yeah, that's in pretty good nick as well. So no first editions, but some pretty cool pulls nonetheless. Very nice, and I'm pretty pleased with what just happened there. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with what just happened there, and yeah, very, very great pulls. Great pulls, I'll just say great pulls. I'll just pull those there, put my Gengar at the front. Nobody cares about Kangaskhan really, so whatever. I'll just zoom up for a sec. There's my cards. They're the pulls. Apart from the Charizard, obviously, I just like displaying it. And we've got the Sabrina's Ghastly, so all we're missing is the Haunter now. Lovely jubbly. Anyway, I'm going to quickly put these aside. And I know I've done one bloody set of cards again in one video, which is pretty ridiculous. So let's open one more, and I'll squeeze it in with a bit longer of a video. Otherwise, it's gonna get pretty boring. I'm doing one at a time. So with these sets, you get the full artwork. So I'm pretty sure I've opened this one as well. They're in little tamper sealed bags. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yeah. Or some sort of bag. Maybe they're not tamper sealed, but essentially you get a full art set like that. So I've got two Wigglytuffs. So I might put one aside. And I'm still deciding, like I said, I'm still deciding on what I'm going to do, but I'm thinking maybe I'll keep one because in the future these will be worth a lot of money, and I'm not sure if I want to open all of them because I might not get anything good, and then I'll just feel like I should have kept one sealed. So maybe I'll put this aside and keep it as a sealed product because people collect just sets like this with all the different artworks available, and they seal them up and they leave them packaged. And they never open them, and it's just like the value, because of the unknown, what could be inside them, sort of increases the value and the rarity of them. So my favorite out of these is the Scyther. But yeah, let's just crack on and open one. So I think I'm going to open the Wigglytuff because I've got two of them. I'll put these two to the side, and yeah, let's see how we go. Not as many cards in these ones. They're a bit. They only sold, I think it's like 11 cards. It comes with a sleeve to display them. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm going to try and open this as carefully as I can because I'll just make sure. There's the back. You can see. I'll just fold it over. It's not been opened or unsealed. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So let's try and carefully do this without... There's a method. I stuffed it. Don't worry. I'm not very good at that. I'm just going to cut the top because I do not want to touch the cards. So, turn it around so you can't see what I'm doing. Well, stuffed that up. Pulled them out. Now, I know there's a card trick to this, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't know if it even works for these ones. So essentially, these are the Sposhel is the second set ever made. It has still part of the first 150 for most people that know. Sorry, my other camera's just run out, so I'm just gonna have to leave that off. So you're just down here now, and I'll spin it around. So these are all going to be first editions because it's a first edition pack, and I'm just going to zoom through them relatively quickly. So I got a Bellsprout first edition. I got a Paris first. I'm not going to stop saying first edition because they're all first edition. Just remember that. Paris, very cool artwork. Got the Pokeball, and they're all in like minty pack fresh condition. So I'm not too concerned. Ooh, and the first, what is it going to be? Oh, it's going to be just a Spearow letdown. But they're so crisp and solid, and they're very, very new feeling. So which is really nice to hold because these are 20 years old now, guys. These are 20 years old. So I'll put them all out like that so you can see them. Got a Meowth. Got the Goldeen. So these are all just commons and uncommons. There will be one rare in the pack, and that should be coming up soon. It's the Oddish. Got a Vaporeon, which I'm pretty sure is the rare in the pack, which is a not too shabby Vaporeon. I'll just leave that there in the middle. I'm pretty sure that's going to be no holo, and that'll be there. And there's the Lickitung, Fearow, and Exeggutor. Very cool. So that was the rare from this pack. So non-holo, got a first edition Vaporeon, which is very nice indeed. Great condition. So I know it's not as exciting as that, but I'm just gonna sleeve that up off camera, which is fine. And I'm going to end it there because I am at 16 minutes and that is a very long YouTube video. All right, guys, so I'll turn around and say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like the video, comment down below if you were excited as I was about the Gengar or your favorite card from the jungle set. Yeah, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now.